The truth is clear. Even as digital finance evolves, the world is still mostly dependent on centralized systems. Banks, payment processors, and tech giants control access, impose fees, and often compromise user privacy. That's why decentralized alternatives are so important. But let's be honest, not all of them are created equal. Radiant, or RXD, is fast, efficient, proof-of-work cryptocurrency designed not for hype, but for practical utility. It's a digital currency with a clear purpose: to empower users with speed, security, and low-cost transactions without needing anyone's permission. Here's how RXD is quietly becoming one of the most usable blockchains today, and why it might matter more than you think. Let's start with what Radiant does best: borderless peer-to-peer value transfer. In traditional systems, even the simplest transaction often travels through layers of intermediaries. Every layer adds cost, delay, and possibility of censorship. Radiant flips this model. It offers fast, near-zero-fee transactions that move directly from sender to receiver anywhere in the world. For freelancers, digital merchants, and global communities, RXD unlocks frictionless payments. No banks, no apps, no gatekeepers, just your wallet and the open network. And here's something powerful: Radiant makes microtransactions practical again. On most blockchains, sending 10 cents could cost you $5 in fees. That's a deal breaker for apps or platforms that want to support small, fast, or frequent payments. With RXD, microtransactions are possible and cost-effective. That opens doors for new opportunities: tipping creators directly, running pay-per-use APIs or content, making micro-donations in digital communities, even setting up lightweight paywalls for apps or newsletters. Radiant gives developers and creators real tools to design sustainable, user-friendly models that simply can't exist on high-fee networks. Now, let's talk about ownership. Radiant's proof-of-work mechanism isn't just a design choice, it's a guarantee of neutrality and security. In a world where banks can freeze accounts and apps can deplatform users overnight, RXD represents true digital ownership. Your wallet, your coins, without relying on any third party. It also makes the network resistant to censorship or manipulation. Radiant doesn't have a centralized team controlling supply or changing the rules. It's decentralized by design and decentralized in practice. Mining is a big part of that story. Radiant started with GPU-friendly mining to encourage broad participation early on. This helped distribute coins fairly and build grassroots support. Over time, specialized ASIC hardware became the standard, pushing difficulty higher and securing the network even more. GPU mining is still technically possible, but not profitable for most. This progression mirrors other strong proof-of-work chains, wide open in the beginning, then maturing into a network hardened by scale and specialized infrastructure. With merged mining, RXD can even be mined alongside other coins, maximizing energy use and rewarding miners more efficiently. But what really sets Radiant apart? RXD isn't trying to be everything. It isn't trying to replace Ethereum or copy every feature under the sun. Instead, it offers a clean, efficient value layer that developers can plug into broader systems. Practical use cases include unlocking features or content with micropayments, coordinating peer-to-peer services without a centralized platform, rewarding community contributions directly, and transferring value inside apps, games, or networks. Its simplicity is strength. At its core, fast and low-cost digital money is still one of the most useful building blocks for any decentralized system, and Radiant does that extremely well. And this brings us to financial inclusion. Billions of people around the world still don't have access to traditional banking, but what they do have are mobile phones. Radiant makes it possible for anyone, anywhere to join the digital economy without a bank account, without a government ID, without a credit score. All you need is a wallet. This matters for individuals in unstable economies, for migrant workers sending remittances home, for digital cooperatives and community banks, and for local businesses that want to avoid high fees. Radiant puts control back into the hands of everyday people where it belongs. So why does RXD matter in such a crowded crypto space? Because it isn't flashy, it doesn't promise to revolutionize everything overnight, but it quietly solves real problems. Fast, affordable, and secure payments, an uncensorable, user-owned currency, solid infrastructure for builders, long-term proof-of-work stability. While other projects chase hype circles and marketing gimmicks, Radiant is building durable, usable financial rails for the future. So, here's our final thoughts. In a time when decentralization is often reduced to a marketing slogan, Radiant offers something refreshingly practical. It's not trying to replace the world, it's giving people the tools to build their own corner of it, with more freedom, more control, and fewer middlemen. If you're a builder, a user, a miner, or simply someone who believes in open systems, RXD is worth your attention. It may not be the loudest project, but sometimes the quietest ones are the ones that last. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into crypto projects that actually matter. And if you want to learn more about Radiant, head over to radiantblockchain.org and check it out for yourself. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.